Okay, part two. I accidentally hit the button as I was talking about the rear gas tank. So yeah, this thing is all brand new under here and all all like I said, all coated. This thing is so nice, and I pretend this is my car. So we're going to have a lot of fun. This has got new trunk pans in it. Everything about this car is super sweet, and it's matching the original Hero 1 car. So, except for the air shocks on the back, and like I said, I'm not a fan of the air shocks. So, Hotchkiss on the rear, Hotchkiss suspension on the front. Everything is getting, we're going to put all this, what you see here, the stock underlay or the padding in this car is all going to be ripped out, and we're going to put this real nice sound barrier and heat resistant stuff on it. This is what we use at the shop at from Terry, up at my upholster guy up at Mid-America Auto Upholstering, and it's great stuff, and it's going to be in this car. It's also going to be up here on the roof. So, and a new headliner is going to be put in here. The stereo system matching Hero 1, and it's just, man, there's nothing on this car that is not going to be like Hero 1. She's just going to be so super cool. So that is what's going on, Kevin. I know I haven't talked to you this week. It's been a short week because of the holidays and stuff, but this is what's going on. And then, yes, the goofy shift knob lever is coming off, the steering wheel coming off. It's all going to be replaced with the Impala stuff. And Mike and Don have just done such awesome work to this body so far, and it's not even done. So I can't wait till this bitch becomes black, because, oh man, I'll tell you what, just looking at Don's paint jobs, and I mean, you can brush your teeth, it's like a mirror. They lay them down good. And like I said, this front end's been all repainted and everything, and this is how they're supposed to be done, guys. This is, if you want to spend the money, do them right. Boy, Kevin is doing it. You know, and I love Kevin because he does everything the way I would do it. Kevin's like, oh, what would you do, Rick? I'm like, I'm doing it this way. He's like, that's the way I want it done. And so I just pretend this was my car, and because everything I want on my car, what you see right here on this car, is exactly the way mine's going to be done. And not changing one bit, especially on that rear end and that gas tank and everything. And my friends over at Hotchkiss Race Suspensions, man, I love you guys. You guys make some really awesome stuff, and it actually goes in really nice. And that's always a plus when, you know, we're spending time on these cars. The faster things go in, the sooner we can get to something else. And went in really nice, and I wish everything would, we had some questions on some stuff, because things, when you look at those trailing arms, are kind of pointing up and stuff. Well, there's no weight or anything on this car right now, and so everything, when we simulated the ride height with the weight of Don and Mike setting, everything was perfect to the Supernatural car. And yes, I have photos of the Supernatural's car suspension the way it should set. So it's just like it. So love this car. It is like, my God, love it. So there we go, Kevin. I hope you enjoyed your 2 videos. Sorry about hitting the button on that. So you got part 1, part 2. And that's what Francis is looking like this week. So hopefully we got our fingers crossed that the engine's coming in next week. And like I said, everything will, the drive line, drive powertrain, everything should be getting ready to stab into this car, because we've got the drive shaft has been cleaned and painted, and heavy duty U-joints, and I mean, just, we upscaled everything on this car to really take some abuse. And even though we know Kevin's not going to be abusing this car, but if he wants to lay it down and drop the hammer, she'll deal with not a problem. She won't break a sweat, and she'll make big clouds of rubber smoke back there. So that's what we're shooting for. And like I said, with that 355 gear, she just ought to be perfect. I think that gear is going to be middle of the road, So it'll help you a little bit on the highway, and then it's going to give you the power in town. The 308s, which are really, really nice out on the highway, but in town they're kind of not so great because they're such a tall gear. So anyway, that's what it's looking like, and until next week, I'll talk to you guys later. Have a good one. Bye.